Let's talk. Let's talk. You got a Facebook too? You got a Facebook page too? Oh my God, this girl is everywhere, bro. You got a Facebook page?
Booked or just spotted? Shamar's Rally nightclub 10K claims and Papoose files on Remy. And hey, you guys, let's talk.
Hey, bitch, I'm outside the apartment and the niggas outside, bitch. They looking cute. I ain't got my hair done, friend. Girl, hurry up. You still do your hair, bitch. I got my hair did. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Nigga walking by.
Now let's get into Down in the Valley drama because baby, it's not even summertime and these storylines are heating up faster than the nightclub wristband at midnight. Now Shamar kicked it all off by posting to his storyline stating that he is done talking to Alvo. Now keep in mind, just a couple of hours earlier, he was spotted at the Tokyo nightclub mingling what just, looked to be like he was about to go inside. But let's read some of the reviews from Tokyo because woof, y'all, they didn't hold back. One said to the club, y'all can just read for yourself. But keep in mind, entered the conversation was Tommy the gossip who wasted no time jumping in the comment section and spilling the POV. Now, according to Tommy, this might all be a clout move, or maybe Shamar may just be a little bit too cozy with someone else, man. But wait, does Shamar have legal dramas ahead with Izzy?
Them people. Shamar went on the weekdays because he know that on the weekend is full. It's a full night. Like weekend, you see straight men, you see real men, you see all that on the weekend. The weekend, that's when everybody come out. The weekends, but the weekdays, ain't nobody them. So Shamar walked all the way from Cobb County to Tokyo in his high stepper heels on and his little and his big bag. I don't understand how his body was able and capable enough to walk from Cobb County to Tokyo on the expressway. I don't know how that bat was capable to do that, but that bat made it there. But anyway, he went to Tokyo, got his bat beat out of however. You know what I'm saying? Money going low. That's how you know Shamar going broke. When Shamar started going back to flex in Tokyo, that mean the money ain't talking about nothing. That mean the money ain't talking about nothing. He ain't getting no more bookings. And how he sit on the internet and talking about people hating on him, jealous of him, and all this. Shamar ain't getting no more bookings. Because if he was getting bookings, his money wouldn't be the way it is. The money low, y'all. I'm telling the people the money low, y'all. Money is low over there. Money low. He ain't got no money. He got enough money to go to Flex Tokyo. He ain't got enough money. I'm telling y'all. Let me tell y'all that. Shamar, money low, and he ain't got no man right now. And if he do got a man, the man ain't busting it down for him. Because Shamar, he at Tokyo trying to get bust down. Only time Shamar, and Shamar telling y'all he went to Tokyo just to get a clear air, yeah, he got a clear eye. Because, he love using that. I went to Tokyo to to breathe a little, to get a clear air, to relax my mind. Just like how he told Alvo when he went to Flits. He told me he went to Flits to relax his mind. What the hell you mean relax your mind? What you at your own house, that's how you relax your mind? Just go to bed, close your eyes. Ever went there, you told me you had to go relax your mind. So when he said he got to relax his mind, he trying to relax that whole up under. That what he trying to relax. He ain't trying to relax no goddamn head. He trying to relax that whole. That's what he trying to relax. He
Baby, listen, Izzy, who's been laying low in Houston, finally clapped back on her Instagram story, and let's just say she left a not so subtle hint in her caption. Now, just keep her name out your mouth, or she'll put it on papers. Now, what does that mean, and who is she gearing up to serve?
It's so hot out here. Okay, well, I don't know what be going on, but I just gotta say this because I woke up twice this week and I was all over YouTube. You cannot maliciously post somebody's information, okay? It's not considered stalking. It's called doxing, something like that. Y'all look up the definition for doxing. You cannot publicly post somebody's information with malicious intent, knowing they do whatever, any type of whatever that they do, and it causes bodily harm to them, their family, anything like that. Like, come on now. We all like to have fun and all of that stuff, but you gotta leave people personals out of it. That's it. Every week is something new. I move to Houston, I do this, I do that. Y'all, I don't bother nobody. I don't even comment on stuff, but I just had to just make that clear. I don't go out looking for nothing. I don't do nothing. Just, I be in my own world. Leave me alone, because I leave you alone. Yeah. Happy Thursday, y'all.
Coming. They know I'm coming. I know they gonna be there. And they know I'm gonna do the best job I can possibly do. I know.
I like Shamar and not like you. How does it feel that I fell in love with Shamar and I ain't fall in love with you? How does it feel that you gotta kiss me through the phone with Avery and goddamn baby I love you through the mother bar, but I can go hug and see Shamar in person?
Meanwhile, Alvo's in Houston, and viewers are asking, is Shamar really booked and busy? Now, he's now set to perform and put his rate at $10K, but fans are side-eyeing his price tag, especially after hearing he'll be performing at Trina's Trina Day on May 25th during the Memorial Day weekend. Now, let's not forget, he used to charge $6K. So is this the new price hint? He got folks wondering, or is this real bag or just rumor?
In motherfucking Miami, May the 25th on Trina Day. Okay? The real celebrity, the biggest celebrity. Mwah. Miami, I'm coming your way. To wet, clock that cheek.
Now, over on Facebook, Dime popped on 2K's live to confront her favorite topic, deadbeat daddy earned. Now, she dropped receipts allegedly, and baby, apparently $24 a month in child support, it just ain't cutting it. Now, is this a weekly or a yearly thing, or could it have helped literally?
The kids. What I'm gonna lie on myself for if I'm gonna put myself out there alone with you? You're not somebody that I want to sleep with no more. I got Margaret.
Let's watch this
He
clip
ain't even
live.
have to bring her up. He feels some kind of way. He feels some kind of way. He feels some kind of way because I'm with Margaret and I chose a woman over his 6 inches. That's what this is all about. This ain't about me being a nothing ass parent, because if I was so much of a nothing parent, he could have went on with him and all the women he's been staying with and went and filed for custody for my son. But he know ain't no judge gonna take this boy up out this house where he got a bed where he's being fed, because I don't sell no stamps. Because if that's the fact, I need to get some of them food stamps that he got too. Because the paperwork that I got says that he was not working at the time, and the lie detector test determined that was a lie, because he was. Aaron told them people that he was not getting no payments, and he had a job when he got out. Now, he had to been out for a whole year and a half at this time, because he's a liar. He's a big liar. And he told them he was on food stamps. So they gonna look at that he's a sad case right now, and that this man can't take care of himself. Aaron got out. The only kids he had was them 2 boys by Monique and Chank by me. Okay? This nigga got out, told me, this is what he told me, but he gonna lie about it. Asked me, was I going to be the one to have his little girl again? Little do he know, when I told Fahim about Tank 2, I asked Fahim, did he want to have any more kids? Because I was hoping and praying that the kid was Fahim's and not Aaron's. And that's just the truth. Because I knew what kind of lifestyle he had. You know what I'm talking about? So if we're going to talk about lifestyles, you used to be on Molly. You got a pass, okay? I don't talk about your past and what you did in the past with drugs. If you ask me, he high off it right now. So you can't talk about me being on cocaine in the past, but you still want to say I'm on drugs. That's all the more reason for you to go and try to get your son. See, what you see everything what people post on here, the many times DHR done been in my house 1,000 times. You seen how they been in my house. You seen how the police been in my house. I just had to pee for DHR. This wasn't even about 2 weeks ago. And I passed that test. No matter how much nobody want me to be on drugs on here, I'm not. When I relapsed, I told it. Anything anybody want to know, I'm going to tell on me. I'm going to tell on Dime. But one thing about it, if any of these baby mamas had to come forth, because it was one on my post a long time, a while back, and we was talking and having a discussion about him when I fell and on the stove, when I was talking about him and I fell and went viral. I was talking about him, letting everybody know how Aaron sit here and brand their kids. That little baby that's 1 year old and walking out, that little baby had been coming in my house from the time he was 3 months old. Aaron used to leave the kids out in the car to come in and bend me over in the bathroom, okay? I had to tell him, stop leaving.
Aaron, he denied these allegations.
I know he did. Because what typical man... What man that you know is going to want to have the rest of the baby mamas mad at him because you got one that's going to stand up to his tail and not sit here and let him think he gonna handle anybody and do what he wanna do. See, he acting like he Mr. Lover. See, he tries to get over here and go buy clothes and spend money on clothes and stuff to make his image out there look good. But I know he's a bomb ass nigga. Like I said, he just mad because I didn't give him that tip at Applebee's where he work at. I just want him to keep that job, keep that same energy, because in this court order that we got, now it says that, let me read this. Hold on, let him stay on the line, because I want to see the look on his face. Okay, but he probably watching the live, okay? So let me read this, because this is what the paperwork say. When you don't do what you're supposed to do, it said your notice, your will for failure to obey this order may result in incarceration for criminal non-support or contempt. Your failure to obey this order may result in suspension of your driver's license, state-issued professional trade, business, and occupational license, and recreational and sporting licenses and permits. So what I'm gonna do for them little $25 and have it modified is go down here to Birmingham. That's what I'm gonna do. See, because I got sole custody. Stop the school. He can't go up there and pick up my son at school and none of that. But you know, I feel some type of way about you. On Mother's Day, I said Happy Mother's Day to Sarah. I wasn't trying to be messy with you or do none of that. But when you get these people on here, man, you be very biased. It's like you listen to the men more than you.
Woo child. If you're still here, make sure you like and subscribe to this page. Now, in other news, Justin Dean just moved down the street from his ex-wife, Cora. Now, if that's not weird, or is it just co-parent done close range, allegedly? Now, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you move next door to your ex, or is this low-key stalking behavior? Yeah. Meanwhile, it looks like Krishan has finally apologized to Karlissa. Yes, Blueface mama. And just weeks before Blueface is due to be released from jail, all I gotta say is Krishan said, come get your grandchild. Now, this whole family saga might need a prayer circle and a reality show deal, but I am happy to see it all working out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is this a deal breaker and a family reunion?
Because I keep seeing, not like that, I'm really inspired and I'm encouraged for real. Ari and Tia, I forgot how to say her name, but G Herbo and them, and then Thug and his baby mother and Mariah, like it looks so healthy and so like how it's supposed to be, bro. And I really want to say this to Jaden and Karlissa, like, what are we doing? Like, what do we need to do to make this work? You feel me? What do we need to do to make this a real power move? And it's about the kids and everybody safe. Like, I don't even care what y'all said about my son. I don't care what, nothing. I don't care what happened. Like, can we make this a healthy thing, bro? Like, for real. Like, for the sake of our kids. Thanks. Yeah. You feel me? I mean, we can't wait till Face come home or whatever, but it's like this have nothing to do with him. It has to do all with the kids. Like, even say if me and him not good and he don't want to see the baby, I still want our kids to know each other, because we gonna have time to link up for the kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's really hurting Karlissa for real. She's saying so much. I'm gonna be honest. I know this lady from jump. Like, yeah, she say what she said about my son. I don't know. I think it's a real cry out for help. She hurt people. I just want to show the version of God in my heart and what I really want to do for real. No, me and my child father are not getting back together. I need y'all to stop saying that. Like, okay, I put Porter in my bio, but you know, that's my son name. So leave that at that. But I tried to take it off because y'all took it so left. I'm like, ew. Like, but I can't, I gotta wait 14 days. I got 9 more days left. So anyway, like, scratch that. But like, for real, I'm trying to be on some power move stuff. And I really feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to, you know, the females to get it together, because at the end of the day, like, at first, it was like, you know, we was getting played against each other for real, which was totally understandable. I forgive y'all, but I want to say I apologize to y'all as well. You know, I ain't no innocent little bystander or victim, whatever. I feel like as an adults, we got ourselves in this situation, and I feel like we can work it through for real. Because I'm seeing all these other families for real, and shout out to them. I just want to say a special prayer for them too. Lord God, thank you for G Herbo and their family, and Thug and their family, and how they was able to figure it out, Jesus. I pray that we have the same blessing on this family, because when I watched that, I realized was like, it did something to me, like, what is the real issue for real? It's no issue, you feel what I'm saying? And then my son, he's about to turn 2. He don't know his siblings. And that kind of like bothers me. It really does. It makes me sad a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like if I know that I'm affected by it, and whatever, we could all heal together. I don't want to make it about a man when we got kids involved, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say this. If, you know, Journey, Javon, and Krishan, like, kids are off limits. Everybody leave our kids out of your mouths, bro. For real. And I want to just say a special sorry to everybody for whatever role I played against y'all during, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody was fending for themselves, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not blaming nobody for real. And I'm about to get emotional, but y'all always make fun of me when I'm about to cry. But nah, for real, like, I want to just be in a good space with my son, kid, like, siblings for real. And I want y'all to trust me for real. And I want to trust y'all, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just hit me back after this, or not, or tweet or troll me. I don't care. I put it out there. I got it out my chest. I'm sorry, Karlissa. I'm sorry, Jaden. I'm sorry. Who else? I apologize to that whole side of people. They, like, you know, I'm just sorry, because I really care about my son, bro. And I know he'll be thriving better with his siblings too. And Carlissa, you got me blocked on Instagram, so I can't follow you. But girl, you could come get your grandson for when he come home in August. So he'll have all his kids there. I literally want to take myself out the situation.
Well, we're definitely happy to see that. But in the latest episode and update, explosive update, might I add, it looks like Papoose has officially filed from divorce on Remy, from Remy on May the 22nd. And y'all, it's getting juicy. Remy Ma claps back 10. Papoose palmed her jewelry, and while he's accusing Remy Ma of cheating on him for 3 years straight. And oh, the new girlfriend, Carlosha Shields, she's caught in the midst also. Make sure
I am at peace. I'm at peace. Thank you. Anything that y'all may have heard, I literally, I literally used to be here like, y'all want to say everything. But then I'd be like, yo, that's not even my body. Even right now, I'm just like, it is what it is. Ain't nobody worried about them over there. The fuck is you talking about? Up! Gotta go, guys. The laundry people here. Bye. I'll be back. Like I said, anybody come on here doing this, every time I'm going to say, moving forward, every time I'm going to be responding. Okay? Now let's get back to them payments, nigga.
you follow Let's Talk Blog and catch all the rewinds videos, because this is getting crazy. Now, keep in mind, I have always been Team Remy and, Team Papoose, because they always, promoted black love. But This divorce looks like it's going to be messy. Papoose is claiming that Remy is keeping him away from their daughter, as well as the guy. I mean, he is dropping receipts. Now, all this information is allegedly, and we're keeping the family in our prayer. But Let's Talk is going to report the tea. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment in the comment section below, turn your notifications on, and subscribe. Because one thing about Let's Talk, we're going to keep the tea, keep different content, and keep it rolling. Until next time, you guys, let's talk.